Stop everything and pay attention, because this news could completely change the course of the Minnesota Vikings defense. Imagine an essential player for Brian Flores' scheme, a guy who has established himself as a key piece and now at any moment could simply say goodbye to the team. That's right, the situation behind the scenes has heated up and the rumors are stronger than ever. What will really happen? Who stays and who goes? The decision could affect the entire secondary of the team. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, because this analysis is packed with hot information. Now let's get to the facts. We're talking about none other than Byron Murphy Jr., the best cornerback for the Vikings in recent years, and Cameron Bynum, the starting safety since the beginning of the Kevin O'Connell era. And here comes the bombshell. According to information from Jeremy Fowler at ESPN, the trend is that Murphy will say goodbye to Minnesota, while Bynum may stay under a new contract. This goes against what many people expected. Murphy had an incredible season with 6 interceptions, and that is raising his market value. If a team offers something close to $20 million per year, the Vikings simply won't match that offer. Bynum, despite some ups and downs, remains a viable piece within Brian Flores' defensive scheme. But the question is, will the front office really open the vault to keep him? I need to be very straightforward here. This decision could define the future of the Vikings defense. Byron Murphy Jr. Leaving now would be a hard blow for a unit that already has depth issues. The team is already facing uncertainty about Harrison Smith's future and needs to deal with Mekhi Blackmon's recovery, who is returning from a serious knee injury. The question is, do the Vikings trust the draft class enough to replace him, or will we see a big-name player coming in free agency? In the meantime, Bynum's potential stay makes sense, but let's be honest, he has his limitations. Is it worth investing in him instead of looking for a more solid option? The Vikings need to get this decision right, or the secondary could become a serious problem next season. The question remains, what will be the real plan of the Vikings? Will they simply let Murphy go and rely on the development of new talent? Or will they surprise us and bring in a big signing? And what about Bynum? Will he really be worth every penny of that potential new contract? Fans have every right to be concerned because a wrong choice could jeopardize the entire defense. And now I want to know from you, what would you do if you were in charge? Would you send the maximum offer to keep Murphy or bet on a new name? Leave your opinions in the comments. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, click the button because the movement season is just beginning and you won't want to miss anything.